Alright, hello.
What's up, everyone?
We're here.
Yeah.
We're on Danganronpa V3 tonight. Yay.
Yeah.
Except someone died.
Except someone died, so now we're on a class trial.
We are on a class trial. I think we're on day 2 of the class trial, so.
Mm.
And I don't think we have any, like, really good guesses as to who the murderer is.
No, this one is probably the first time we've been a little stumped.
I think this, like, the most, logical theory I have so far is that Gonta was somehow tricked into doing it by Kokichi. But I don't know. Nor do I have any evidence yet.
Yeah, I haven't seen any evidence of that either, so I'm like, I don't know, it seems sus. I hate to say it, but like, when they heard Kibo's voice saying, oh no, like, I don't know. That was a little sussy, but Kibo wouldn't do it. I don't think it would be Kibo.
I mean, I don't know that if you murder someone, oh no is the first thing you're going to say, unless maybe you accidentally murder them, but
I don't know, in these kind of games, it almost feels like, you know, anything that they throw at you is a quote-unquote clue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just Gonta saying all these things like he doesn't understand anything, and it's like it's got the red flag.
No!
Because he thought the entire thing was a dream. What if he did it in the dream?
That's true.
I'm scared.
No.
We
I'm
have
glad
this
we got
man's
his loincloth.
Well,
at least we got his loincloth.
The best girl thing is the curse is happening.
I hate this curse. I hate it very much. Gonta's my best girl, by the way. Like, I don't know. Like, I'm just throwing that out there, but I'm gonna be devastated with this baby.
Alright, so let's recap. The vast majority of our predictions about Miu trying to kill Kokichi and going over the wall at the center of the map as an object to circumnavigate the level were proven. Thank God, finally. I figured that out so early, and then we took so long to figure it out. Why? We also discovered that she used a cell phone to log out Kaito, used the poison to obscure Kokichi's intended cause of death, and the unbreakable toilet paper strangled her in the game. Also, we're still concerned about how involved Gonta is, considering how much he has been interjecting. We have Galaxy Brain guesses as always, but yeah, it's still blurry. Exactly, Gonta is the next victim of the best girl curse now that we've slept with him. I'm scared. I'm so worried.
But he was a gentle lover, it's okay.
Yeah, exactly. Alright, intermission.
Oh god, what kind of shit am I gonna say tonight? Let's find out!
Man, I'm bushed. I got no motivation at all. And Monophanie's period is late too.
Father, why do you know Monophanie's cycle?
Never mind that. Perhaps this lack of motivation is due to my lack of hibernation.
Lack of hibernation?
Yeah, I haven't been sleeping well lately, so I haven't really been able to hibernate.
That's awful. What could be causing it? Is it 'cause you have a lot on your mind? It is very hard, like, to figure out which mono is talking.
Right. It takes a hot second. You gotta actually read.
I know, like...
Everyone knows that. I don't read.
Is it 'cause the graveyard shift pays a better hourly wage? Is it 'cause you don't want them to think you're just goofing around? Is it 'cause you want to stay friends? Is it 'cause you want to watch it in real time?
Yeah.
Father? He's gone into hibernation. We should let him be. Yeah, you're right. Night-night. Well, that was weirdly...
What?
Cute?
Yeah, that was cute and not threatening and, like, not weird language, like, sentences. Damn. That's a first.
Oh, that's right. Monotaro had his revelation about mommy.
Oh yeah, mommy.
I forgot. I'm in the middle of a crisis.
True.
My head. like I'm forgetting someone important to me, but uh, I just can't. My head hurts so much. I can't remember. If you've forgotten, maybe that's for the best. From this point forward, let's start a new life for ourselves. After all, our baby is excited to meet his
Oh,
daddy,
God.
you know?
What?
Daddy? Wait, what? I'm going to be a father?
Oh, hell no.
Oh, well. Okay, that was odd.
Yeah?
What a colossal death flag. I'll be surprised if he doesn't die after that. Himiko, that's... yeah, I'm guessing Monotaro
Yeah.
is
He's
toast
gonna
after
die.
this.
Or it could be plot twist she does. Because you know this game is stupid like that.
Oh, absolutely.
More importantly, let's continue the conversation where we left off.
We understand Miu plotted the murder, but we need to find out who killed her.
And in order to figure that out, we need to understand Miu's actions. So, let's discuss her murder scheme step by step. I know that's important, but hearing you lead the conversation really pisses me off. Oh, let's see. Miu manipulated the virtual world to use it as part of her murder. Just
We lost your audio.
Eh?
There you are.
Oh, maybe I was too loud. Don't just ignore me and start anyway. If she had succeeded, she would have gone past the wall between the chapel and the mansion. And then wham! Murder me on the roof with the hammer.
Yeah, that would have been the best timeline, but we're not there, unfortunately. She would make the murder seem like it happened in the real world and then pin it on Kaito.
As for Miu's alibi in the real world,
Lost you again. Come back.
It's not
You're like breaking up.
I'm breaking
There you are.
Okay, that's weird.
as for Miu's alibi in the real world, she could say she was logged into the virtual world. And in the virtual world, she could say she was near the chapel the entire time.
Oh, she'd make an excuse about how she couldn't reach the mansion because of the fallen bridge.
Whoops, my hand slipped. The number of times I have said that line.
She dropped the bridge on purpose so she could separate the chapel from the mansion. Then she secretly passed through the wall she installed and took advantage of the loop. After she headed to where we were supposed to meet up, the mansion's rooftop. Oh yeah, Kaito was probably logged out around that time too.
That's when I saw Miu.
Gotta go through the nice long loading screen between the virtual world and non.
Problem is, because of her murder plans, we don't even know where she was killed.
She was killed on the roof, right? Kokichi told us the roof door was locked and that he couldn't get through.
Maybe that when culprit killed her? That's probably what happened. The culprit killed her and then locked the roof. Did the culprit lock the door to the roof?
Perhaps. I don't think Miu did it. If Miu did lock it, she would have done it when she called Kokichi to the roof. Even if someone came up, I don't believe she would change the target of her plan. She knew that Kokichi would come up later. Locking the door would be suspicious.
Well, it's possible she didn't even think that far ahead.
She was smart,
She was also really, really dumb.
No say such mean things. Killing game bad, not me. Me not bad person. Gonta think we could have been friends if things went
That might have been difficult, even without this killing game.
right.
That wouldn't happen.
Oh shit. Nah, no way, Jose.
Sorry, Gonta.
Oh.
Oh shit, I just had an idea. Gonta
Any
thought all of this was a dream, right?
right.
What if, like, when he sat down and put on his visor, what if what he thought he saw was Mew but wasn't actually Mew? Or like to him. So like it was actually Mew, but he was seeing something else and he was thinking that he was protecting someone.
Yeah, he would do something like that and jump into action.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's continue the discussion if Miu was killed on the roof of the mansion. The culprit must have moved Miu's avatar to the chapel after killing her, right?
So the next thing we should talk about is how they moved her avatar.
Now, we know that the mansion and the chapel were actually right next to each other, but the problem is the wall between them.
Only Miu was able to go through that wall. The culprit wouldn't have been able to.
Then you're saying the culprit sent Mew's avatar through that wall?
Yeah, that's the only way, right?
But how did the culprit send Miu's avatar through the wall? I mean, it's not like they could have thrown her. Gonta not throw her.
We know. You couldn't because the avatar's physical strength was equalized.
Physical strength equalized? That problem. Gonta no can protect everyone if that happens.
Geez, keep up with us. We're already in the second half of the class trial.
How did they send Miu's avatar to the other side of the wall? Maybe that thing has something to do with it. You know, the loud sound you heard.
Oh god, we have done this line a million times too.
What was that sound?
Because of that sound, you guys went to the side of the chapel, right, Key Boy? That's when you found the dead Mew there, right? If so, then I think that sounded her avatar being by the chapel behind it.
Yes, there's no doubt in my mind that the noise is related to this case. We need to figure out what that sound could have been. It might be the clue we need to solve this case. So, what was it? It sounded like something slamming hard into something else. So, what were those two things? It could be... Was it the hammer hitting the wall, the cell phone hitting the wall, the lattice hitting the wall, or Mew hitting the wall? Pretty sure it was the lattice hitting the wall.
Oh yeah,
Because I think that's what she was slid on.
Yeah, like a sled.
Maybe the lattice worked next to Mew's avatar struck the wall.
Do you think lattice would make such a loud noise? I don't think the impact would be loud enough to startle everyone into going outside.
Oh, yeah, everyone's staring at me. Holy shit, we are
Oh,
so
maybe
low
it
on
was-
health.
Oh shit.
The hammer? I have... Mew? You want to go with that?
Herself? Maybe she crashed into the wall?
There we go.
Yeah. That's what I'm thinking.
I mean, I figured, like, they slid her off of, like...
The roof.
Yeah, so she was on the roof. We know that there was lattice next to her. I assume they put her on the lattice and pushed her off. So, like, the first thing to collide with the wall then would be the lattice, not her. But I think the sound came from Mew's avatar hitting the chapel wall. The hammer, cell phone, and lattice were there, but they were too small to make that noise. That lattice is bigger than Mew's avatar, but whatever. Ruling those out, the only other explanation is that the sound was Mew colliding with the wall.
If that's the case, Mew's avatar must have hit the chapel wall really hard. We felt the impact all the way from the inside of the chapel.
Kibo got run over by Muse walking home from our house Christmas Eve. Oh my God.
Oh, sorry.
Okay. Yeah, that is a problem. Miu's avatar probably hit the chapel wall with a pretty considerable force. But why did it hit the wall with such force? Can you guys figure it out? Hold on, Kokichi. What's up with the way you're talking? Why are you talking like you know everything? Let's not worry about that right now. More importantly, we gotta solve the mystery! Fighting among friends is a waste of time. Friends? Us?
Anyway, can we talk about that after we figure out this problem? A way of transporting Mew's avatar that would cause it to crash into the chapel.
Getting Mew's avatar to crash into the chapel from the mansion's roof? There's only one way I can think of how to do that.
Hey, Shuichi. As your partner, I'll give you a little hint.
You'll... what?
Since the mansion was on top of a hill, the roof was pretty high up, alright? Past the brick handrail, the roof was a pretty steep slope. And the slope faced the chapel wall, and on top of that, there was snow on the roof. If the culprit needed to force to move the body, I wonder how he did it.
Kokichi's talking like he's got the whole thing figured out already. But I can't let him distract me. I need to solve the case. How to make Mew hit the chapel wall from the roof of the mansion. I'm going to find the answer. Alright, Hangman's Gambit. Oh shit, we do not have, okay. How did Mew's avatar go crashing into the chapel? Okay, probably...
Slid?
I don't know, we're gonna start with slid and see what we got. Alright. S, what's my, okay. Or sled?
Yeah, sled.
We're gonna...
There's an eye. Oh, okay, so slid.
Slid.
The...
Off?
Off? Yeah, slid off roof.
There we go. Okay, I need...
Right, chat. Me too, I was like, slid the hell?
I know, I'm over here like the, clearly is...
Oh.
It's 3 letters, it must be the. Alright, there's another F.
Slid,
R. O.
slid off. Yay! We survived. Our heart points are so low.
They're so low, I don't know how we lost all of them. I don't remember. The culprit used the sloped roof as a slide for Mew's avatar. Or did we lose them all last time doing Hangman's Gambit?
Probably.
Probably.
Slide? Nah, man. Even with the slope and the snow, Mew's body wouldn't have slid. Wrong. It would slide.
But the avatars can generate friction. We wouldn't have been able to walk otherwise. So I doubt that it would have had that much momentum.
None. It would slide. It wouldn't slide, just like Hero said. It would just slide just like it might did.
You still there? Mana? Mana, where'd you go? Oh. I can hear you somewhat now.
Okay.
Okay,
That
there
is
you are.
so weird. I didn't touch any of the knobs. Alright, who the hell is Shumai? Oh! He's a common fan. Okay, I'm sorry.
Shumai. Nah, man. I'm hungry now. I'm positive that's how Miu's avatar was moved, but maybe the culprit used something else as well to help her body slide. Alright. Non-stop debate. I am 100% sure it's the lattice. Okay, even if the avatar slid off the roof, would it slide off that quickly? Well, duh, it would. If it made that much noise, oops, it must have built up a lot of speed. Lots of snow piled up, but not frozen solid, right? You'd still slide, though. Whoosh, 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 whoosh. In the real world, it might be difficult, but in the virtual world, perhaps not. That's not the issue. Sliding down snow is easy to do. You just need a sled or skis to cut the friction. There was nothing like that? Yeah, there was, actually. Sorry, Kaito.
The lattice.
We are fighting a lot with our boyfriend.
Damn.
No, wait! There was something that could have been used to help slide Mia's body. Do you remember the lattice that was found by Miu's avatar? The culprit laid her on top of that, then used it as a sled for the roof, which is why the lattice hit the roof first, or the lattice hit the wall first, but that's okay. I did notice the lattice in the storage room when I first looked. But during the investigation, I saw that it was gone.
The lattice that was found next to the chapel is the one that disappeared from the roof? Then that's it! The culprit used the lattice as a sled! Ding, ding, ding! That's correct.
Yeah, Kaito's over here, like, with the whole welcome home cheater sign.
Kaito knows we slept with Bonta, that's why he's conflicting with us so much. Welcome home, cheater.
Exactly.
After the culprit killed Miu on the rooftop, they placed her corpse on a sled. Can you imagine? This slid her down the roof's steep slope.
Whee! The sled picked up speed, flew off the roof, glided through the wall only objects could pass through, and hit the chapel. Whee!
Oh, damn.
Yet here's the problem with this theory. You have to know that that wall will allow objects through, and that Miu is an object. Meaning that the only person that probably knew that was Kokichi, because we know that he knew something from Monokuma.
The impact made all of her belongings scatter, including the hammer and cell phone. Just like that hedgehog who loses all his rings whenever he crashes into stuff. I hate that guy and his worldwide fame and his stupid games and I hate that hedgehog.
Daddy,
Will not take Sonic slander in the streets.
I'm glad you're feeling motivated again, but you shouldn't be so hateful. You gotta be an example to our new family.
Yeah, Father. Or should I start calling you Grandfather now?
I love Sonic the Hedgehog. And now that we know how the body slid down, we just one step away from the culprit. Well, Shuichi, do you know who the culprit is?
The culprit.
Yeah, in the end, we'll still need to guess the culprit, huh?
But Gonta can't believe one of us killed Miyu.
However, since we know she was killed on the roof, we can narrow down the list of suspects. Being the culprit must be someone who was investigating the mansion. Aside from Miyu, the people at the chapel could not go through the wall or cross the river.
So, that means the suspects are Kaito, Suki, Shui.
Mana. Come back.
Hello?
Oh, there you are.
Why do you keep doing that? I'm not, I swear, I'm not touching things. Oh.
I'm
God.
wondering if it's your connection and it's the Skype.
It probably is my connection. Yeah, Skype, by the way, guys, the reason we were a little late, because Skype decided to update. In the middle. Alright, so that means the suspects are Kaito, Sumigi, Shuichi, and Gonta. That's real sneaky, leaving yourself off the list. Oh my god.
That's right. 5 suspects. Me, Tsumugi, Gonta, Kokichi, and Kaito. We don't know enough to name the culprit yet, but one of them is suspicious. When we were talking about the rooftop, they clearly lied. But what reason would they have to lie? I'll need to press them for information before making any judgments. Okay, I don't even have to guess on this one. Where are you, little fucker?
A whore.
Kokichi, there's something I need to know.
What do you need to know?
Why did you lie just now?
Which lie are you talking about, Shuichi? I lie a lot, so you'll need to jog my memory.
Fine, I'll expose your lie right now.
Also, I never went to the roof, not even for the meeting. It all began when Miyu showed us the map. That's probably what happened. The culprit killed her on the locked roof.
It was that testimony that bothered me. Oh, mine.
Oh no!
Alright, what did Kokichi lie about? I mean, a lot, thanks.
Kokichi, did you seriously ask me why I lied? That's like asking why birds fly.
Yeah. Oh, that was not a good thing. Okay, there we go.
Under my soul. I hate whenever I galaxy screen, guess whatever the hell you can say. If you can, those times where it's you can tell I've.
You're breaking up again.
Oh no! I keep turning up the gain, actually. Which is weird. Testing. Okay. I don't know if you can hear that.
Aha.
Do I sound okay right now?
You sound okay right now.
Okay. I was trying to mess with this settings a little bit. Let's see if that would help.
Alright.
And there it is.
When you were explaining that the door to the roof was locked, you said...
Also, I never... God.
Nope, you just, broke up again.
Also, I never went to the roof. Not even for the meeting.
But later, you said...
So since the mansion was on top of a hill, the roof was pretty high up, right? Past the brick handrail, the roof was at a pretty steep slope. And the slope faced the chapel wall, and on top of that, there was snow on.
That's a lot of specific information. Stuff you wouldn't know if you hadn't been there.
Oh yeah, now that you mention it.
You broke up.
Again?
Yep.
Okay, let me see. Oh yeah, now that you mention it, how did you know all that stuff?
You could probably see the steep slope of the roof from outside the mansion. But you wouldn't know about the brick handrail unless you went up to the roof yourself.
Guess there's nothing there, is there?
What? What?
What's this all about, Kokichi? Did you actually go to the rooftop?
I didn't. I only...
Broke up. If you're talking, I can't hear you.
Hello?
There you are.
Hello.
Hi.
Okay, I was just hey. Okay, take over for now. I'm gonna see if I can get on.
Okay.
Just
Okay.
I didn't. I already told you that before.
I did not think about this voice before I started doing it before anyone gets on me. Why you look so nervous?
Is this a sincere reaction? But there's no evidence that proves that I went to the roof. Oh wait, I remember now. That thing Himiko said. Huh? Me? At the start of the class trial, I remember you saying that the handrail was made of bricks. Oh, you so clumsy girl. You gotta be more careful there, Himiko. Is it my fault?
Himiko really say that?
She totally said that.
No, she didn't.
Yes, she did.
She did not.
She did too.
Since when? Tell me how long ago, in hours, minutes, and seconds.
What a worthless fight. Stop them, Grandpa. All this terrible fighting is bad for the baby. Yeah, Grandfather. Stop them before your grandkid is born. I'm not gonna apologize, because Himiko said it.
Ugh, so damn stubborn.
How much longer are you going to behave like this?
We don't have time for this. But Kokichi is stubborn. He won't fess up no matter what. But if he's being this stubborn, it makes me think he has something to hide. To get him to show his hand, I have to prove he was on the roof. I might not like it, but I have to be aggressive. Oh, I have to lie. That's my hint that I have to lie, generally. If we don't get the whole truth now, everyone's lives are in danger. Okay. Monokuma file 4. Oh, we're going to go with Kokichi in the salon. I think that's good. I didn't go to the roof. Fess up already. I've had enough of your lies, man. I'm not lying. The rooftop door was locked, and I couldn't something. So what did Kokichi do? I turned back at once, of course. And oh, I'm going to lie. Well, fine then. Never mind. This place is already hell. Burn in hell. If you're lying, I'll set your pants on fire. That's fine because I'm not lying. Shiver, shiver, shiver. Then why do you look so nervous? Kokichi is lying for sure, but if he keeps throwing lies at me, I have to fight fire with fire. Yeah. There was white noise in there. Not lying. Rooftop was locked and I couldn't open it. What did Kokichi do? Turn back at once, of course. Oh, god damn you. Stupid white noise. Do-do-do-do-do-do. And go up to the roof. Enough of your lies. Oh. There we go.
Hi.
Hello.
Sorry for the wait. I was trying to shoot a truth bullet at the same time, or a live
No, you're
bullet.
good. You're good.
Okay. Kokichi.
Yeah.
Basically, we're trying to call him on his lie that he's never been to the roof because he claims that Himiko said at the beginning that there was like a brick handrail or something.
Gotcha.
And Kaito
Trying to
got
catch him in the lie by lying.
exactly. So yeah, we just lied that we went to the salon and he wasn't there. Kokichi, you're lying right now, aren't you?
Huh? Lying about what?
Just before the murder occurred, I went to the salon to check on you. But you weren't there.
What? Really?
I waited there for a while. You never showed up.
What's this all about, Kokichi?
Hopefully Tsumugi doesn't call us on it.
Didn't you go right back to the salon after finding the roof door locked? Oh, I see. You use underhanded tactics too, huh, Shuichi? So, who are you guys gonna believe? Shuichi or me?
Well, one of us does tend to be more reliable, despite the fact that I think I've lied more times in this one than any other time.
Well, of course I'm gonna believe Shuichi.
Why,
Hate
thank
your
you.
guts.
I believe Shuichi 100%.
The one who's not Kokichi.
100
Damn.
house points. No, Himiko points to Shuichi.
But to go to the salon, Shuichi would need to pass by me in the dining room.
Tsumugi, what the fuck?
Girl, no.
I wonder why I didn't notice Shuichi there.
Girl.
Please don't.
Oh well, I believe Shuichi anyway. He's usually right about stuff.
Okay, thank you.
Damn. Sorry, but Gonta believes Shuichi too. He's nice to me.
He's been in
Oh.
my pants, it's fine.
He's gentle. Very gentle. So I trust him with my life. Oh, I see. I wanted at least Gonta to believe me. Oh. Well, what comes around what comes around goes around. That's what happens to liars like you. Why do you guys hate lies that much? There's only one truth, but endless possibilities for lies, you know. And some of them are only white lies, or lies that can be kind to people. If you deny all that just because it's a lie, then that means you guys are just terrible at being lied to. Seriously, the worst. Just spit it out already. You went to the roof, didn't you?
Isn't that where he met up with Mew?
No, he didn't just meet her there. He probably
Okay, fine. I'll tell you. If you want to know that badly, consider this my revenge. Revenge? You got some balls lying to me. I'm gonna take away your fun for pissing me off, Shuichi. I won't let you do any detective work, or deduction, or mystery solving, or anything.
Oh?
So, I'll confess to everything. You guys better listen carefully. Confess? A confession? So you are the culprit after all. I came up with a plan after Miu asked me to meet up with her.
The confessing box 100% gives it away. Wasn't him, but that's okay.
Yeah, that's like a little too convenient. She asked me pretty eagerly too, so I decided to pry some info out of her. She gave me the rundown of the virtual world before explaining it to you guys. As I listened, I realized she was planning a murder. 'Cause she's, that kind of bitch. On me, no less. Whew. When I investigated the virtual world, I found out that a person can die from shock. Without a doubt, she planned to use that for my murder. So that's when I decided to prepare my own crime with her plan. I pretended to cooperate with her and lured everyone into the virtual world. That's also why I worked together with Monokuma. You worked together with Monokuma?
I guess the jig is up. Yeah, everything he said is true. Kokichi came with me with an idea to make the killing game more interesting. It was such a good idea, I decided to place a motive in the killing game simulator.
You added a motive? Then the secret of the outside world is the motive, right?
No fair. Monokuma can't take sides.
Yeah, I didn't help him with anything, and I had nothing to do with the motive itself. He merely suggested a way to spice up the killing game, and I accepted. Oddly enough, Kokichi and I had a quid pro quo relationship. Technically, that doesn't violate the rules.
Bullshit, no matter how you look at it, you guys are working together. Oh, calm down. I'll explain my relationship with Monokuma, so let me finish my confession.
I'm
Thank
fine
you.
with that, but you're confessing without much of a fight.
I told you. I'm gonna get in the way by taking away the mystery-solving fun. If I can't win this game, then I'll make it boring for everyone. That's my revenge. Well then, the culprit is Gonta.
Well, I don't like this.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
What?
Fuck you, Kokichi. Fuck this bitch. Huh? What did you... Wait. When did Gonta kill Miu? That's a lie. He didn't kill her. Kokichi's just lying.
Oh no.
Why, now you're trying to pin things on Gonta of all people?
They made that
The
huge
nicest-
deal about the chords. One was the memory cord, and the other one was the consciousness cord, or whatever.
Yeah.
What if Gonta's got switched? So he literally
Oh.
wouldn't remember
Oh.
doing it. And also, who the fuck knows what his consciousness was doing at that point?
Mm-hmm.
God, I hope I'm wrong.
Oh no. Baby boy. No.
Oh, God. Sorry,
Why
I was
are you
having my
trying to pin
revelation.
things on Gonta?
I was like, did you do that
We just
line?
don't
I
want
was...
it to be true. Did you really expect us to believe such an obvious lie?
Yeah, there's no way Gonta could commit a murder this complicated. He's not smart.
Wow. The truth is, Gonta and I worked together. We formed a duo to end this killing game. As the killing game busters. What busters? We must win the killing game in order to end this killing game. What do you mean we? By the way, I came up with the murder plan, and Gonta carried it out. Gonta, what? Why are you more surprised by that than the first thing I said? 'Cause Gonta have no idea what he's talking about. Oh, come on. Quit lying and tell us the truth.
Gonta is telling the truth. He's not someone who lies all the time like you. And no matter how naive Gonta may be, I doubt he would ever team up with Kokichi. He's good boy.
Yeah, not after insect meet and greet incident.
I thought we all agreed not to talk about that.
We don't talk about that. It's obvious what he's trying to do. Gonta doesn't understand the virtual world, so Kokichi's trying to trick him. He's trying to sacrifice Gonta to escape from his crime.
Yeah, you're a terrible person. How dare you use Gonta like that?
He's the bestest boy.
Oh, you're right. Oh, I am sorry. I did something horrible to Gonta. I didn't want Shuichi to hog all the glory, so I just told everyone the truth.
Kokichi, no one gives a shit about solving the mystery. Actually, I mean, like, I do as a player, but I figured it out earlier than I wanted to, so...
Cut that out. I told you it's not gonna work. Gonta is too good boy. Don't you think I could have pulled the strings and just made Gonta carry out my commands? It doesn't matter if it's possible or not, because I just say it's impossible.
Right, though that's not how that works, but...
Oh, it does matter. There's no need to bring emotions into class trials. All we need is logical thinking, right, Shuichi?
What?
Gonta not understand what's going on, but still, Gonta not kill Mew? Gonta really not know anything. Oh, and also Gonta not tell lies, and Gonta not make trouble for others. 'Cause that's not how gentlemen act. That's why Gonta not culprit.
Oh no, I think I might have figured it out.
His baby.
Well, like, going off of the same idea, like the memory and consciousness cord, if he doesn't know who Mew is, and Kokichi brings him up to the roof, where Mew is literally trying to kill him, then of course he doesn't remember who Mew is. So if she's trying to kill Kokichi, he would step in to protect Kokichi.
That's sad.
And then he takes off the helmet and doesn't remember any of it.
Baby boy, no!
God, I hope I'm wrong.
Yeah, Gonta's not lying. I can tell just by looking at him.
I already used my magic to check. Gonta's definitely not lying.
You don't need magic for that,
Himiko,
but
do you,
yes.
do you want to show your work on that one?
Show the math. Then let me ask you guys, if it's not Gonta, then who's the culprit? You, of course! Oh, come on! There's already proof that I couldn't have killed Mew.
There's already proof?
Oh, did you forget already? Then let me make it clear again.
Wow, I don't like this.
Why I can't be the culprit.
Wasn't there like
I
some
hate-
special setting on his avatar?
Yeah. Ew.
Oh, and that's a thing. Okay, let's take a look at his setting. Kokichi's avatar had a special setting. If Mew touched him, he would be unable to move.
Oh.
All right, I'm
If
not the
Mew
culprit.
touched him.
Didn't I prove that to you guys already? The clue is how Mew was killed. Mew got strangled to death, right? Toilet paper was the murder weapon.
Which is weird.
Mew would have totally resisted if she was being strangled. Then it would have been impossible for someone as weak as me. Are you talking about the strength of your virtual avatar? That wouldn't matter if you strangled her from behind. In which case, even if she did resist, the most she could have done is merely touch the culprit. Exactly, she couldn't struggle much. So you could have kept strangling her. Yeah, sorry, Kaito.
Yeah.
She touched him and he would have froze.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, maybe it wasn't possible for Kokichi to strangle Mew.
Why wasn't it possible? Mew modified my avatar, so if she attacked me, I wouldn't be able to resist. If Mew touched me, then I'd be unable to move. Huh? So, I would have had to kill her instantly, such as stabbing or hitting. I couldn't have murdered her by strangulation because it'd be game over if she touched me.
What?
Well, if you were using the toilet paper, you wouldn't need to touch her directly.
But if you can't be touched while you're wrapping the toilet paper around her neck, then it would be impossible.
Which means, as long as she died from strangulation, it couldn't have been me. Whoa, wait, what if it was something besides strangulation then? Like,
There's no doubt Mew was strangled. We already discussed this.
Kaito is really desperate to make me the culprit. No matter how much you whine about it, you can't change the truth. The culprit who killed me is Gonta Gokuhara. That's the truth you all adore so much. No, Gonta don't kill me. True, you gotta believe Gonta. Gonta would never hurt anyone. I believe you. You've been risking yourself to protect everyone. Since day one. There's no way Gonta would kill. He won't even kill bugs.
I believe Gonta too. I'm not gonna listen to Kokichi's lies.
Of course, who'd believe a liar like him? He's lying about Gonta being the culprit, so there's no point in talking about it.
I don't know about that. If we want the truth, we might have to ask uncomfortable questions.
Right, Shuichi? You think so too, don't you?
I know how important it is to believe, but as the ultimate detective, I know we can't solve this case with belief alone.
Huh?
Sorry, man. It just... something doesn't add up. I have this feeling something's off. We can't keep going back and forth like this. We need to discuss this.
Yo, why you wanna suspect Gonta? Too bad, Kaito. Looks like Shuichi agrees with me.
No, it's just that everything I love dies. No, I'm not trying to... Everything I love is a murderer.
I hate it. Oh, the irony.
It's all thanks to Kaito that Shuichi got his act together as a detective. And now Shuichi's intuition as a detective has made him more suspicious of others. Well, can't be helped. That's just what a detective does.
That's not it, Kokichi. I'm just trying to make sure that everyone survives.
Shuichi, Gonta really not do it. Gonta not culprit. Please believe Gonta.
I want to believe Gonta.
We might as well discuss it.
Anyone want to, like, call that
What?
Maki or Kaito is the murderer on the next case?
Yes.
Like, I just have the worst feeling the best girl curse is going to strike again.
Honestly, if someone fucked up Gonta, I will fuck them up anyway and be like, fuck this. Damn. What?
As a precautionary measure, that is all. I think we need to seriously discuss whether Gonta was capable of committing this crime. Only then can we arrive at a logical decision.
You guys, why don't you get it? That's just what Kokichi wants. He's just trying to split us up. Shuichi, open your eyes.
But
Hold on.
we about to go into a scrum?
Wait a minute. Something ain't right. Sorry I ruined this dance moment, but you guys seem pretty evenly split right now. So the Ultimate Academy is proud to present your very own more phenomenal trial ground.
So, we're gonna do that again?
Hell yeah.
Shuichi, why? Why don't you understand? You're my sidekick, aren't you?
Kaito, of course I want to believe Gonta. I don't want to think that he killed someone. But as the ultimate detective, I can't turn away from the truth. I need to find the truth. Like, Kaito, it literally does not hurt to discuss it.
Mm-hmm. Well, here comes the segment.
Whee! There are so many empty seats now. It's so much more
sad.
depressing. Yeah.
This is sad. Your
Look
Honor,
at all
play
our dead friends.
Despacito.
And Mew.
And Mew. Look at all our dead friends and me. Oh my god.
Alright, it's impossible versus it's possible. Okay, are you saying that Gonta is the culprit? Aha, I do have a culprit. I can't say he's the culprit, I'm just saying we can't rule it out. Okay, Gonta's such a sweetheart. I do have a sweetheart. He wouldn't hurt a fly. Don't you realize these so-called sweethearts can commit crimes too? Would Gonta have even made it to the rooftop without being noticed? Rooftop. The entrance hall is all that separates the rooftop from the mansion exterior. There should have been witnesses at the entrance hall. No, none of us were in charge of the entrance hall. Kokichi confessed he was working with Monokuma. I did cooperate with Monokuma, but only on a temporary basis. It's all like Kokichi is the one who killed Mew. Kokichi? That's impossible because Kokichi's avatar had special settings. Oh, thank God. Gonta not kill Mew, honest. The truth is Gonta could have murdered Mew. Oh, I hate this. Alright, button mashing time.
Oh fuck.
I played too much Mario Party to lose this one. Honestly, our group of us, Kibo, and
Kokichi is like,
yeah, that's so sad.
Uncomfy.
I don't like that one. In my opinion, as long as it's possible that Gonta's the culprit, we have to discuss it.
That's ridiculous. You're gonna believe Kokichi over Gonta?
That's not it at all. I just want the truth. If we're going to survive, I have to find the truth.
Hmm.
But Gonta telling truth. Gonta really not culprit.
I know.
I still don't think Gonta's lying.
But didn't I tell you guys already? If you're planning to expose a liar, then you have to corner them psychologically. Only then will they reveal the true selves as a liar, hiding beneath a layer of deceit. That's why it hurts my heart to persecute Gonta like this. Gonta, if you understand, then do it right. Make logical arguments for the truth. Logical argument? It means use your head to make arguments. Use head?
Or you could start stripping right here. We would actually probably just consider you not guilty if you took off your shirt, but that's okay.
Yes, please, take off your shirt. We want that. What I'm trying to say is if you aren't the culprit, then you gotta prove that you aren't. But Kota really not know. I'm sick of hearing you say that. You don't know. God, why are you so dumb?
Hey,
Kota just wanna help everyone like true gentlemen. You're a true gentleman? More like a true nincompoop.
let me at him.
Hey, now that's just bullying.
Your Honor, can I slit a throat in the middle of a cross trial? Because technically speaking, only the first murder.
Exactly. Look, like,
Right,
all I'm
I'm just-
saying is that we should have done a solid for humanity.
Yes, I mean, come on. Bullying. Yeah, so what? That's what you do in this game, right? You guys blame and gang up on me, but now you're gonna pretend to be good people?
No, I never ganged up.
Gonta, are you back already? Just make an excuse or whatever. Stop it. That's enough. Stop what? You mean stop the game? Hey, do you even know what you're saying? Yeah, I know. What about it? Oh, I don't want to survive if it means I have to stoop to your level. Oh, oh, that's a low blow right there. Then just die in a hole for all I care. We want to live, so stop getting in our way.
Quit it. If you don't shut your mouth, then I'll shut it for you. Permanently.
Please, please, like, first murder only, like, come on. Come on, girl.
Exactly.
Maki, please calm down, but also don't. Sorry. It's Gonta's fault everyone's so upset. But Gonta telling truth. Gonta really not culprit. Cause Gonta not know anything. Really. Cut it out already. That's all you've been saying this whole time. You're the one that needs to cut it out.
Wait, what did Kokichi say? All you've been saying this whole time? That's true about Gonta. This whole time, Gonta's been saying he doesn't know anything.
Gonta not understand either. Mew like this when Gonta wake up. Gonta was sleeping too, had strange dream. Gonta not understand anything. Gonta not know. Murder already happened when Gonta wake up. But why this happened? Why Mew killed? Gonta not understand. Gonta not understand anything. Cause Gonta have no idea what he's talking about.
But when exactly did he start using that defense? Was it before logging into the virtual world? After logging into the virtual world, or logging out of the virtual world, or after the class trial started? It was after logging out, I think.
Yeah.
That's it. It was after he logged out. That means... Did Gonta get into an accident in the virtual world?
Accident?
The accident that hurt Gonta. That was... When everyone logged in for the first time, an avatar error occurred. It must have been Gonta. When we logged into the virtual world, an avatar error user occurred.
Some sort of avatar user error occurred when you all logged in for the first time.
An error?
The contents of the error are unknown, so I can't provide any details, but something strange definitely happened to someone's avatar when you all logged in.
An avatar user error.
Ever since Gonta logged out, he's been saying, I don't know, I don't understand.
That's because Gonta doesn't understand the virtual world, right?
That's what I thought at first, but I think it's because of the error.
What you mean?
If that error is what's affecting Gonta, and it's making him forgetful and loopy, then what was the error? What could it have been? Oh no.
Mixed
Memory loss.
wire?
Memory loss.
Memory
I think it's
loss.
memory loss.
Okay, memory loss. I was like, mixed wires.
I think I'm correct.
Also, chat and me are on the same page. We all should gang up on Kokichi. Absolutely. He definitely deserves to be ganged up on. He's so rude. Damn, Mew, why didn't you just use your big brain and just install a delete button and just use it on Kokichi?
Exactly. Like,
Delete button exists.
he just didn't wake up. There was something weird with the thing. Like,
Yeah.
I believe it's possible that Gonta doesn't remember what happened in the virtual world.
Huh? He doesn't remember?
You started saying, I don't know anything after leaving the virtual world. I think that's the result of some kind of memory error.
Ooh, that's why he doesn't remember anything that happened in the virtual world. Not even killing Mew. What? That's ridiculous. Quit screwing around.
Yeah, absolutely ridiculous.
What do you mean he doesn't remember? He's just confused. Gonta told us he was... Oh wait, that's...
Gonta told us he was bad with computers, remember?
Memory or no memory, Gonta never hurt anyone.
Okay, mass panic debate.
Oh no, Gonta definitely not the culprit.
All right, I'm gonna start with Kaito because I'm gonna guess that we're gonna argue with him again.
Yeah.
Okay,
Oops.
so you're telling me that Gonta doesn't remember a thing about the virtual world. Isn't he just confused? If there was a glitch, it should have affected all of us, right? But because we're all okay, that means there was no glitch. Oh, I think I know. Let's see, what's the device instructions? Oops. I know it sounds crazy, and no wonder it's hard to believe, but this is the truth. Okay, there's my device instructions. Okay, I know where it's at. Yeah, Gonta would never kill anyone. There was a glitch. Should have affected all of us. But because we're all okay... Oh my god, Gonta.
Baby boy!
Kaito, you bitch.
This is the one character who doesn't deserve anything bad
I
to
know.
happen to him. My baby. Okay, chat brought up a good point. Miu probably didn't make it that simple because she wants to get away with it, and just deleting him in the virtual world would make her the prime suspect.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, she is a genius girl after all, I guess.
The cause of the error that affected Gonta's error is the 2 cords on the helmet used to log into the virtual world. Port the red consciousness cord in the right port and the blue memory cord in the left.
Out of curiosity, what happens if you switch the cords?
I don't know. I've never done that before. Probably gets all glitchy or something. I think that Gonta messed up something with the cords causing the error.
If he makes the consciousness and memory cords, then there'd be an error with memory. Like an error that won't let you bring your avatar's memories to the real world. What?
Gonta, do you think it's possible that you improperly connected the cords?
How Gonta's supposed to remember that?
He couldn't have messed it up. I said it over and over. Right is the hand you hold your chopsticks in.
Oh, is he left-handed?
Yeah, oh no. But Gonta hold chopsticks with this hand.
Yeah, that's your left hand.
What? He is left-handed, baby boy. Looks like it's decided.
What's decided? He's wrong, isn't he, Gonta? You remember the virtual world, don't you?
Gonta not remember. Gonta not even go to this virtual world place.
What?
Gonta fall asleep when he put helmet on. When Gonta wake up, Miu dead. Gonta not know what happened. So Gonta worry. Gonta not understand what everyone talking about.
No, it can't be.
But Gonta try his best to understand. Gonta imagine real hard. That's enough, Gonta. We already know. No, know what? We know that you totally forgot about teaming up with me and killing Miu. Oh, wait a minute. That lie. Gonta not kill Miu. Cause why would Gonta do that? Yeah, it's a lie. I'll never accept this. And besides, Gonta's got no motive to kill Miu. Oh, I already gave you my testimony on how I came up with the murder plan. And I'm saying I don't believe you. Whee!
I can't move it around. Sorry.
Oh, I was like, whee! That's kind of funny. That whee! Didn't know that was.
Sorry if I made anyone dizzy with that.
Kokichi, if what you're saying is true, why did you plan it this way? You wanted to plan the murder yourself but have someone else carry it out? Is the person who planned it also included as a blackened with the perpetrator?
We're really trying for that one, please.
Nope, only the person who actually commits the murder becomes the blackened.
Yeah, I was afraid of that.
Damn it.
Then there's no incentive to just plan the murder.
Y'all, Kokichi's just fucked up. I don't know what to tell you.
But Gonta's such a gentle soul. Why would he agree to this?
Hold on. That hasn't been decided yet. Oh, who cares about the motive? Let's vote for the culprit already.
I care about the motive.
Well, I don't care. Finding the culprit is more important than the class trial. Talking about the motive is meaningless. It's not necessary for this specific case. No matter what you say, I'll never believe your lies. We all agree that Gonta is the culprit, right? It would be impossible for anyone but him. Impossible why? It's pretty obvious if you use the process of elimination. Which means, Shuichi, you'll be my partner, right?
Me?
Because if you don't face the truth, then we're all gonna die, right? And you don't want that, do you? Okay, let's begin. Quit screwing around. I'm done putting up with your selfish bullshit.
Kaito, we should listen to his explanation. Our lives depend on it. Unfortunately.
So, we can now take Keyboy, Himiko, and Maki off the suspect list. Shuichi, would you care to explain? I doubt they'll believe it if it came from me.
The reason Kibo, Himiko, and Maki can be eliminated as suspects is because they didn't have the murder weapon, they couldn't access the crime scene, or they didn't have a motive.
Couldn't they access the crime scene? Yes,
We're just slowly making up our hearts again. It's fine.
it's okay.
They couldn't get to the crime scene, could they?
The bridge from the chapel and the mansion was gone, and only Mew could pass through the wall.
The three at the chapel had no way to get out to the mansion, so they couldn't have done it.
Oh wait, that was Kokichi, fuck! Not Kibo. Anyway, Kaito is the next one off our suspect list, and you know why, right?
Was he locked out? He didn't go to the roof, or he just wouldn't kill anybody.
He got locked out. He wasn't even there.
Kaito had logged out ahead of us.
Miu logged Kaito out from the start. But she did that to make us think that the murder happened in the real world, right? Since we figured out the actual killing happened in the virtual world. It would have been impossible for Kaito, who had already logged out. Miu's time of death was around 6:30 in the morning. That's after Kaito logged out.
Yeah, Kokichi's completely running the show now.
My synergy with Shuichi is super on point now, so let's move on to the remaining suspects. Gonta, Tsumugi, Shuichi, and me. Tsumugi and Shuichi can be crossed off. But what's the reason for that?
We didn't go to the roof. We have solid alibis, or we saw Mew. I mean, we have solid alibis. Because we have each other.
Yes.
Tsumugi and I are witnesses to each other's alibis.
Both of you heard Mew hitting the chapel wall, right? The culprit was definitely on the roof during that time, since they slid Mew down. Because of that, Shuichi and Tsumugi can't be the culprit. That leaves only Gonta and me as the remaining suspects. Then you're the culprit. Sorry for getting your hopes up, but I already explained that's impossible.
The reason why Kokichi can't be the culprit is Kokichi didn't go to the roof, Kokichi was Mew's target, or he just couldn't have killed Mew.
He was the target.
No, well, he was,
Oh,
but
well.
also he couldn't have killed Mew because he
Yeah,
would have frozen.
Because Oh yeah, that's true.
If Miu touched him, he'd freeze in place. Kokichi wasn't capable of strangling her.
So then, it's down to one person. And who was that again? Hmm? Oh. Ooh. Well, who is it?
I don't want to.
I don't want to say it. Don't answer, Shuichi. You don't need to answer that.
Do you want to stay here for the rest of our lives?
This is all Kokichi's trap.
There's only one suspect left. Only one person could have done this.
I hate it. I hate it. I hate
Oh,
it.
I
I hate
don't
it. I
want to
hate,
do
I hate it here.
this.
Okay, so this is the end of the stream.
Yeah.
We're not gonna.
We're never
actually
doing
do...
this again.
Nope. This is the
I'm
worst.
so sorry he's
fucking...
crying.
No. Don't cry, baby boy. This is the fucking worst day of my life. Not my himbo.
It's Gonta.
Shuichi. Yep. Gonta is the only person who could have committed that murder. You get it now, right? That's the truth we were all searching for. The thing you guys wanted so badly. A truth without any lies. Miu Iduma's killer is Gonta Gokuhara. Really? Did Gonta really do it? Jeez, is that really your reaction? It would have been fun if you went all crazy. But you forgot everything, so oh well. A culprit who can't remember their murder is pretty interesting, so better than nothing. If Gonta remembered, his cover would have been blown so fast, especially since he's an idiot. Hold on. I still haven't accepted this. And I don't wanna. This has gotta be Kokichi's trap. He's a fucking idiot. I still believe in Gonta. He's not the kind of person who would kill.
Kaito.
I already said this a million times, Kaito. You shouldn't use emotions to You want proof? Oh, I got proof. Huh? After Tsumugi and Shuichi heard Kibo's voice in the mansion, they ran outside. And who did they see out there? Oh! Shuichi and Tsumugi!
Oh, but that's where we found the toilet paper.
No!
Kaito, shut the fuck up.
He's making it worse!
Gonta, did you see Kibo anywhere around here?
No. Gonta not see him.
Gonta.
Kokichi said it himself. When Miu's avatar crashed into the chapel wall, the culprit must have been on the roof.
I see! If Gonta's the culprit, it'd be weird if he wasn't on the roof.
It's possible that he fled the mansion after he heard the impact.
You'd have to go through the entrance hall to get outside the mansion from the roof. Is that where Shuichi and Tsumugi ran to when they heard the crashing sound?
Then maybe he jumped off the roof.
That's not possible. That rooftop was pretty high up.
Normally, Gonta could have done it, but his avatar wasn't strong enough. How about that? Now you get it, right? If Gonta was the culprit, there's no way he could have been outside the mansion.
Now you can't say Gonta's the culprit. Congrats, Gonta!
What? Really?
It would have been so nice if that were the truth. If Kaito were right and this horrible trial was just end.
Damn, I hate it here.
But no, that's wrong.
What?
Just because Gonta was at the mansion doesn't mean he isn't the culprit. All the culprit needed was a way to get from the roof to outside the mansion.
Huh? Looks like Shuichi got it. Okay, I'll leave the rest to him.
Kaito, I know how you feel. I know because we all feel it. But we have to face the truth. No matter how cruel that truth may be, we need to face it to survive.
Whose side are you on, Shuichi?
Kaito, please.
Aren't you my sidekick? Was that just a lie?
Kaito!
Are you breaking up with me?
Yeah, really.
Fine then. I'll tear that story reasoning of yours apart and wake you up.
I can't doubt my detective work now. If I want us all to survive, I can't back down.
Oh no.
Oh,
Our
I
breakup
forgot
with
about the
Kaito.
rhythm game.
Oh. Oh, look at this. Oh my god, I love how, like, we're not fighting Gonta, it's Kaito the one we're fighting. Holy shit, because he would protect Gonta. He's baby boy. Also, this is a weird mix of astronaut and just random ass space alien with a umbrella. First we slept with Gonta behind Kaito's back, and now Kaito's breaking up with us over Gonta's innocence.
He got slower during this, and man, I don't like that. That's supposed to be a tempo up, not tempo down. But he is stripping, so...
Yep, getting closer to Earth. Because his head is in space.
Oops. I don't want this.
This is the worst day of my life.
Okay, final blow.
No.
Toilet paper discovered outside of mansion.
Oh no, he's naked.
I'm sorry, Kaito. I'm so sorry, Gonta.
Sorry, bae.
The toilet paper we found outside the mansion. That's what the culprit used to get from the roof to the ground.
The toilet paper?
The same toilet paper that was used as the murder weapon. That's why we didn't find it anywhere else. Not at the scene of the crime, nor on Mew's body. It was outside the mansion.
Hold on. If they used the toilet paper as a rope to get down from the roof, then they'd need to tie it to something. But there was nothing to tie it to. I know, because I investigated the roof. Oh, you're stubborn, Kaito. You're still going on about this. Of course I am. I'm gonna believe in Gonta till the very end.
No, there was something that the toilet paper could have been tied to.
What?
Yes, the place was where the toilet paper was tied down. It was the binoculars.
No, not the binoculars.
The binoculars on the rooftop. The toilet paper could have been tied there.
However, I don't think the culprit actually tied it down there. They just hung it. And then used the doubled up toilet paper to climb down. But in that case, they would have had to tug on it in order to take it down.
Yep, that's correct, because I came up with that idea. Really? But I thought I told Gonta to put the toilet paper back in the bathroom. Oh, I guess he ran into something on the way, and then he threw it somewhere close by.
I hate this. I don't like it.
This is the worst ever. Looks like Kaito's morale is shot. So this whole thing is done now.
No, the matter does appear to be settled. That it's.
So wait, true. Gonta really killed Miu. But I'm the one who came up with the plan. Anyway, just admit to your crime, Gonta. Even though you still don't remember, you still did it. But why did Gonta do such terrible things? Wait, before you start crying, you gotta admit your crime
Stop.
first.
I won't let you, Kokichi. If anyone is going to get him to confess, it's me.
Huh?
Gonta, I'm going to look back at the whole case one more time, okay? When you're convinced, you just let me know, all right? Let's end this together.
Oh. Okay.
All right. On to closing argument.
Can we hold his hand? Oh
All
my
right.
god.
When did Kaito log out? Okay, so that's log in. Do. What did Mew do when the others left for the mansion? Kaito was still in there. What object did Mew use when she got to the mansion? Who was logged out against their will? Kaito. Okay, the cell phone. What did she use? The cell phone. Okay, what else do I have? I have a map of the virtual world. That was probably what we were talking about in here. Let's see. What was posted in the entrance hall? The map. Toilet paper that doesn't tear. Okay, that's over in the murder. What did the culprit use to strangle Mew? Toilet paper. A lattice used like a sled to move the body off the roof. What was taken out of the storage room? The lattice. And a bottle of poison. She had to have planted that prior to logging in, so... What did Mew bring from Shuichi's lab? The poison. Alright, let's unlock some of this shit. Mew smuggles in a hammer. Let's see, what did Mew do when we left the mansion? What was the weapon Mew brought to kill Kokichi? There we go.
I mean, I thought last case was horrible, but this is horrible in a new way.
I know. Alright, threw the signboard into the river. There we go. What did Mew do when the others left for the mansion? Decided she no longer needed that shit. Okay, the culprit looking for the secret of the outside world.
It's okay. I'm holding Gonta's hand right now. It's okay, guys. We're hand holding.
Okay, I don't know what that means. Alright, Tsumugi looking for the secret of the outside world. Okay, so Tsumugi was doing the dining hall because we did the kitchen. Okay. The binoculars and toilet paper, that was used for the escape. How did the culprit escape from the roof? Alright, Shuichi. We were in the kitchen.
The one thing I don't understand is like, how did Kokichi count on Gonta fucking up his thing? You know what I mean? That's a 1 in a million chance that any of them could have done it, you know?
Yeah.
That's weird. That's a weird gamble. It's not like he's Nagito with ultimate luck. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, how the fuck did he calculate that one of us was gonna fuck up our 2 wires?
I
and then
assume that we'll find out. Alright, time for my protagonist time.
Act 1. The case began last night. After being convinced by Mew, we all logged into the virtual world. To log in, you have to plug in the memory and consciousness cords into the device. So we all plugged those cords into our helmets and entered the virtual world. But the culprit had accidentally plugged their cords into the wrong ports. Because of this, a connection error occurred between the culprit's brain and their avatar. As a result, the culprit would forget everything that happened in the virtual world. It's possible that this had an effect on their avatar's personality as well. Because I can't believe that someone so kind would commit murder. But we had no idea this error even happened, and so we all logged in one by one. Meanwhile, Mew was the last to log in. She had modified the killing game simulator so she could accomplish a specific goal. After Mew confirmed we were all logged in, she took out the bottle of poison and placed it on Kokichi's seat. This was done to make it look like Kokichi was killed by poison when we returned. Yeah, the reason Mew modified the simulator and brought us to the virtual world was to kill Kokichi in the virtual world, but make it look like he had died in the real world. After we all had logged in, Mew explained the world to us. Use the salon phone to log out. Objects are unbreakable, your avatars use all 5 senses. She also explained the map of the virtual world and the mansion's entrance hall. But her explanation was intentionally false. She wanted us to misunderstand the world. However, one of us was able to see through her scheme. The very person Mew was trying to kill, Kokichi. Kokichi was going to use Mew's plan against her and plotted her murder. But Kokichi wouldn't do it himself. He used a patsy to be the culprit in this case. Kokichi was tight-lipped about the motive, so I don't know why the culprit agreed. But it seems as though right after logging in, when Kokichi and the culprit went outside, they were already working together to execute the murder. Eventually, we met up with Kokichi and crossed the river to the chapel. Mew had us split up to try to find some secret of the outside world. Kaito, Kokichi, Gonta, Tsumugi, and I investigated the mansion, while Maki, Himiko, Kibo, and Mew investigated the chapel. Splitting us up was also part of Mew's plan. At the chapel, Mew told Maki that she was going to look around outside. She chased after our group while we were heading towards the mansion. Once she made sure we were across, she dropped the bridge into the river. This was to trick us into thinking that the river separated the mansion and the chapel. At the time, we thought nothing of it. It was just another one of Mew's pranks. That's why we continued with the original plan to find the secret of the outside world.
We went to the mansion and split up to look for clues. Kokichi searched the salon. Kaito searched the roof. Tsumugi searched the dining room. I searched the kitchen. And finally, the culprit searched outside the mansion. Around that time, Miu was headed for the wall that was on the side of the chapel. She passed through the wall and headed for the mansion to kill Kokichi. You see, the wall was a special wall that Miu had added herself. This wall was programmed so that only objects could pass through, and Miu had changed her avatar's settings from human to object. That was the hidden route she prepared for herself. She set up a wall that only she could pass through. Miu headed towards the mansion, but she was seen by Tsumugi on the way. When she entered the mansion, she pulled out her cell phone. She didn't tell us that there was another way to log out. Then she spoke a name into the phone, which forced that person to log out. It was Kaito, who was on the roof at the time. The same roof where Kokichi and Miu were going to meet. By having Kaito search the roof and then forcing him to log out, she was making him look the most suspicious, but her plan didn't go smoothly. Kokichi was waiting on the roof with the culprit and the toilet paper used to kill Miu. While Miu was distracted by Kokichi, the culprit snuck up from behind. And used the toilet paper from the mansion's bathroom to strangle Miu. This was only possible because objects in the virtual world are unbreakable. Miu's avatar was strangled to death, and the shot killed Miu in the real world. After the murder, Kokichi left the cleanup to the culprit and left the roof. He probably returned to the salon as soon as he could to avoid drawing suspicion. The culprit then took the lattice from the storage room and placed Miu's body on top along with the hammer and the cell phone. The culprit heaved the lattice over the railing and forcefully slid it down the roof slope. Whee! With a body on top of it, the lattice became a makeshift sled and flew off the roof. It went through the wall that only objects can pass through before crashing into the chapel. That was the crashing sound that Kibo heard in the chapel, and we heard in the mansion. Miu's wall hid the fact that the mansion and the chapel were actually right next to each other. That's why Tsumugi and I were able to hear the crash from the mansion. As the final step, the culprit had to then get off the roof. Because we were at the mansion, they couldn't take the stairs or they'd be seen. So they used the toilet paper again to escape from the rooftop. They hung the toilet paper from the binoculars on the roof and used it like a rope to climb down. Once the culprit was safely on the ground, they pulled at the toilet paper to retrieve it. They would have returned it to the bathroom, but they ran into us as we were leaving the mansion. In a panic, the culprit tossed the toilet paper somewhere nearby. Without that one little mistake, we might have never solved this case because the culprit doesn't remember. This is the truth you've forgotten. Gonta Gokuhara, the ultimate entomologist.
No.
Well, I hated that.
This is the worst day of my life.
Gonta, this is the truth we've reached.
Sorry. Gonta not really understand, cause Gonta not smart boy. But if everyone agree, then everyone probably right. Gonta trust everyone.
I hate this.
But why? Gonta kill Mew, forget everything. Gonta even think he not do anything bad. And then Gonta try to blame someone else and make everyone suffer. Why? Why Gonta do such terrible thing?
Because there's something fucking wrong with Kokichi.
Cause fuck Kokichi.
Gonta, it's not your fault. It's Kokichi's fault. He must have tricked Gonta.
Oh, I totally didn't trick him. Before we go into that, it's voting time. We should finish up the class trial first.
But is this the right answer? We're not being fooled by Kokichi?
For once, I wish that we were.
Same.
Hey, wrapping things up already? Wow. What a buzzkill of an ending. It lacks the rush of the previous voting times. Well, after so many killing games, I guess it was bound to happen eventually.
It's just as well. This killing game is a bad influence on the baby. Oh my, Monotaro, you're even starting to look like a father. Yeah, I gotta get my act together for the baby.
This is so weird.
And now, well then, pull yourself together and let's begin. The heart racing excitement as the blank end and the spotless face-off. It's voting time.
I don't want to.
Nope, 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 not.
I'm so sorry, Gonta.
Not a baby boy. No, my himbo.
Oh, boo, boo, boo. It seems the voting is finished. Now then, let's see the results.
Quick, Gonta, fashion your hair into an ahoge and back your mind up so we can have telepathy just like I did.
Please.
Please.
Aww.
Kaito, were you the vote for Kokichi?
Yes, because fuck that guy. God, I hope so.
Oh, who'll be chosen as the blank-in? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one?
Oh, anyone but him.
I didn't want this.
No, we're not celebrating this. This
We
is
are
not
not
a chance
celebrating
nope.
this one.
Mm-mm.
All right, class trial, all rise.
Damn. This is no. Mm-mm. We got an A.
We got an A. Holy shit.
How? Like our life was really down.
How did we get an A on everything? We did get a miss.
We did. Huh. I don't want to win. I don't feel like a winner.
Yeah, really. Okay, well.
This doesn't feel like winning.
Look at that. You voted correctly. Congratulations, you guys. Give yourselves a hand. Let me hear your joyful voices. I said, let me hear your joyful voices.
Damn it. Why?
Jeez, they're all just moping around. They should be happy for themselves, damn.
I know I'm super happy. Hey, what should we name the kid? Good question. We should prepare 6 names. What? We're having sextuplets? I'm so happy I might go crazy.
Oh god.
Hey, Kokichi, you said this would liven things up. What gives, huh? You said you were gonna liven up the killing game and the class trial. And I said I put the motive, the secret of the outside world, into the killing game simulator. Well, that was just a lie. Oh, okay, so it was just a lie.
You just laughed it off?
Are you satisfied, Kokichi? I want you to tell us. What is the outside world? Is it the motive you gave Gonta?
No, I plan to explain all of that. But it's more like, how do you say it? You guys are just gonna assume it's a lie if you hear it from my cute lips. Oh, yeah. Then let's have Gonta explain. Oh, Gonta?
Gonta doesn't remember anything. How can you expect him to?
Then we should all just go back into the killing game simulator.
What?
Why don't we just ask Gonta in the virtual world?
But going back to the virtual world is... Oh, boo, boo, boo. There's a much easier way than that. Pain in the ass method.
The flashback light? Is it gonna be the flashback light?
Nah.
Oh no.
Gonta's memories didn't transfer over, so they still in the virtual world as data. I can combine Gonta's consciousness from the last login and that leftover memory data. Ta-da! Alter Ego Gonta is now complete.
Alter ego.
Basically, it's a separate Gonta that only exists in the virtual space. And if we listen to what he says, then we should be able to find out what happened in the virtual world.
Huh? What's this? What happening?
Oh, look at him. He's so cute, though.
He's baby. He's even baby at the game.
Is this Gonta?
Is
That Gonta?
Well, what sort of phenomenon is this? What did you do?
relax, Amigo. It's not magic and it's not a trick. Alter Ego Gonta is just a computer simulation. It's just imitating Gonta's thought patterns and it's actually different from the real Gonta.
Gonta not understand who this alter ego person.
See? It's even stupid. Like the real Gonta. You can hardly tell the difference. Plus, he's got Gonta's memories of the virtual world, so he should remember what happened.
Then, other Gonta, tell Gonta. Why? Why did Gonta kill Mew? Kill Mew? Why does other Gonta know about? Oh, unfortunately, our plan failed. You can tell them the truth now. Oh. Then Gonta no could save everyone?
Save everyone.
Hey, answer, Gonta. Why did Gonta kill Mew? Gonta just want to save everyone.
He wanted to save everyone. Gonta, what do you mean?
Gonta think for a long time. How can Gonta be useful for everyone? Gonta not smart enough to help with trials. Gonta strong, but no can fight exiles. Gonta feel frustrated because Gonta no could do anything. Gonta understand how this Gonta feels.
Technically, they are the same person.
So that's why Gonta think he have to do it for everyone's sake. Gonta think he gotta do it cause everyone else not want to. So Gonta kill Mew. What do you mean by that? I don't get it at all. Jeez, Gonta is bad at explaining as always. I guess I'll have to help. So, if you remember what happened at that time.
No, we shouldn't if we want to prevent another murder from happening.
Yoink! I'll take that card key then.
Kokichi used his little body to his advantage and took the card key from Monokuma. The card key? So you used it?
After working tirelessly, I finally found the door for the card key. After opening it, I saw the outside world.
The outside world?
That was Monokuma's motive? But why would seeing the outside world be a motive?
I'll tell you guys in a second, but that was when I found out about Miyu's plan. And it hit me. If I combine the two, then I'd be able to save everyone.
Save everyone? What do you mean?
Hey now, you gotta listen to everything I say first. Anyway, that's when I made a deal with Monokuma. If I livened up the killing game, then he would let me use the outside world as a motive again.
Again?
Yeah, let me chime in. The motive keycard that Kokichi named was the right to view the outside world. But even though he saw the outside world, he didn't try to use it for the killing game. That disappointed me, but then Kokichi suggested that we reuse the motive. He said that we should bring back right to view the outside world one more time. And I decided to run with that idea. So I loaded a flashback light with memories of the outside world and put it in the simulation.
Memories of the outside world in the flashback light? The secret of the outside world in the virtual world was about the flashback light?
And if it was the flashback light, it would mean the secret of the outside world is part of our forgotten memories.
What are you saying?
But why would anything about the outside world be a motive in the first place?
What's going on here?
Huh? You can't remember? Oh, okay, fine. Well, let's talk about the motive later. We have to finish up this case first. Monokuma hid the flashback light in the simulator, but I knew where it was hidden. And I showed it to Gonta in the virtual world.
Hey, you even knew where it was hidden? That's not fair.
Whoa, I just placed it. I never actually hid it. If anyone had asked, I would have gladly told you where it was. It's a little late for that, bitch.
So Gonta was exposed to the flashback light. Yeah, then Kokichi and Gonta live together. But Gonta can watch Kokichi so he not do anything weird. Oh, Gonta, you're so sweet, but I knew you'd say that. Even without your ridiculous physical strength, as long as you're selfless and courageous, you'd make a perfect bodyguard.
Bodyguard?
With you by my side, I know I'll be safe from any trap. Okay then, let's go.
Wait, Kokichi?
It's okay, leave it to Gonta. Gonta keep eye on Kokichi.
Was Kokichi trying to lure Gonta off by himself?
The only person I entrusted with the secret of the outside world was Gonta. After that, Gonta got taken to a forest near mansion. Is this flashback light? It looks like it. Maybe the secret of the outside world is hidden in it. We gotta tell everyone. Wait. Hmm? Are you sure you want to believe a liar like me so easily? Wow. Huh? This might be a trap, you know. Shouldn't you check if I'm lying first? I mean, you want to protect everyone, right? This is the perfect time to do it. Protect everyone? Hmm. And they're going to remember secret of outside world. But that just confused Gonta more about what to do. What can Gonta do to save everyone? Gonta no could think of anything. So I told him, if he wants to save everyone, he should put everyone out of their misery. In other words, a mercy kill.
What?
Was Gonta tricked? No, you not tricked. Cause when Gonta remembers secret of outside world, Gonta think it would be easier to die. What? Remember what everyone said at the beginning? What this academy is hell? Gonta agree. Academy that force students to be part of killing game is hell. So everyone think they wanna escape this place, right? But if it's still hell outside, what do we do?
What do you mean, Gonta?
Inside is hell. Outside is hell. What should Gonta and friends live for? And everyone who died, what did they die for?
It's hell outside and hell inside.
And then Kokichi tell me, best way to save everyone from hell is to put them out of misery while they still not know. And the only one who could do such dirty work is Gonta. That's right, the only way you can save everyone is to free them from this hell. Gonta took on the dirty work for us. If he had survived the class trial, he would have lived in this hell alone. Gonta took on that role for us. Shouldn't we appreciate him more? Wait a minute, I still don't get what's happening.
What outside world are you talking about? It's hell out there? What do you mean? What did Kokichi and Gonta see? What did we forget? Hurry up and tell us, or else we won't be able to understand it.
Gonta, what pushed you to do such a thing?
Answer, Gonta! Sorry, Gonta no can tell you.
Can't tell us? Why?
Because if Gonta tell you, then everyone will end up like Gonta. Everyone despair.
Despair.
I know it. A despair that makes you want to die. A despair that makes you want to put everyone out of their misery. Did you think that kind Gonta would tell you such despair from his own mouth?
But now we don't know any more than when we started.
Now you know how Gonta and I formed the Killing Game Busters, right? Then can't you accept everything about this case? You can't imagine the rest, right? I used Miyu's plan and turned it against her. I hid Gonta away from sight, where Miyu and I were supposed to meet. Kaito's not here.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh man, I'm honored you asked me to meet up with you, Miyu. Is this a booty call? Or are you here to kill me?
So you figured it out. But there's nothing you can do. You can't resist me. I made sure of it when I programmed your settings.
Oh, guess I'm in trouble now.
I'm sorry, but you should just give up. This is my only chance. I have no choice but to do this. My inventions will change the world. They'll make the world a better place. It's my duty as a genius inventor. So I can't afford to die here.
Sorry, Gonta, so sorry. Oh, don't be sorry, Gonta. She was trying to kill me, too. She said it was for the world or whatever, but that was just a poor excuse. We're doing this to stop the vicious cycle of misery, so you don't need to apologize. But, but, but... Gonta, sorry. Gonta, so sorry, Miyu. Oh, I already said you don't need to apologize. We had to do this for everyone's sake.
It can't be. Gonta would never.
Oh, you should know that it was Gonta's idea to slide the body to the chapel wall. What? Gonta's idea? Before Gonta went to roof, he happened to see Miu walk through the wall. Gonta tell Kokichi, and he think of everything else. Gonta gave me that chance. I like to think we make a pretty good team.
Good? What's good about that? You're the worst.
That's whole story. That's everything that happened.
So, in the end, you don't plan to tell us the secret of the outside world?
Sorry, Gonta no can tell you that. Well, I mean, hearing that story sounds like you were tricked by Kokichi. But Gonta did kill Miu. Gonta really did it. Sorry, everyone. Gonta is so sorry.
Gonta!
But Gonta planned to save everyone failed. Gonta not save anyone. Gonta just make everyone suffer more. Gonta is stupid. So stupid. How can Gonta call himself gentleman? Oh, everyone, please forgive him. Gonta tried to save us all from despair by taking on the sin of killing us. Oh. But he reached for the truth and Gonta's plan failed. All of it could have been saved if you died without knowing anything.
So you're saying it was wrong to fight for the truth?
Oh, yes, it was. At least Gonta and I think so. You should have just all died ignorant. Gonta even killed Miu for that sake, you know. Enough of your shit. You made him kill her. No, Gonta is bad. Cause Gonta kills someone. Gonta is murderer. It's true. Yes, Gonta make everyone suffer. That is true. Sorry. Gonta is sorry he failed everyone. Gonta is sorry for being stupid. Gonta sorry he make everyone suffer. Gonta so sorry.
We get it. You don't need to apologize anymore.
You're probably all thinking that I should have taken on dirty work and not Gonta, right?
Yep.
Yes, 100%. That's literally what we're thinking.
Hmm.
Everyone hates me. So the role of villain is perfect for me. Yeah, I know already. I should have been my responsibility. But then I realized Mia was targeting me. I thought to myself, she must already have a way to prevent me from fighting back in the virtual world.
And in fact, you were right. She set it up so that she could paralyze you with just a touch.
That's why I had to ask Gonta. I would have done it myself if I could. Okay, but you didn't need to push everything onto Gonta. Stop. It's okay. Everyone, please, don't blame Kokichi anymore. Please.
No, I will continue to blame Kokichi, but thanks.
Gonta, you...
How nice can you be, Gonta? You really are stupid sometimes.
You're right. Someone as stupid as Kota could never be gentleman.
Hey, so are we done yet?
What?
Bitch.
There, you guys are starting to talk in circles and just let it move on to the exciting stuff. Yes, the eagerly anticipated punishment time.
Wait, if you're gonna punish him, then please, punish me too.
Kokichi.
I'm prepared for it. If you're gonna execute Gonta, then I... It's okay, Kokichi. Please let Gonta sacrifice himself for everyone's sake. That's all Gonta can do anymore.
Weren't you trying to murder us all? Like, wouldn't it make sense that you want someone else to die?
Yeah. Just promise Gonta that everyone forgive each other and be friends, okay? Alright, I promise.
All right, well, it's time to punish the ultimate entomologist, Gonta Kokuhara.
Oh man, I bet his punishment's gonna have a lot of gross, nasty bugs. That's right, you don't like nasty stuff. No, it's not that.
Oh god, is she giving birth?
It's coming.
Oh god, I hate it
What?
here.
Already? The contractions are speeding up any minute now. Quick,
This is the
hold my
worst time.
hand.
I prepared a special punishment for him.
Wait, please. I don't want this. Don't go, Gonta. Don't cry, Kokichi. Gonta is okay. Yeah, Gonta not cry. Gonta's really not scared. But Gonta upset. Gonta upset he no could protect everyone. Gonta, you can't cry either.
Well then, let's give it everything we got. It's punishment time.
Gonta, love you all. Gonta is so sorry for being stupid.
There's no need to apologize, Wanta.
We love you so
It's our fault. We slept with you. You became
This
best
is
girl.
the least favorite thing that's ever happened. No, he doesn't deserve anything. God, why is this here? Why is that in the background? Fuck, why?
Well, we do have to kill off a,
Monokov, yeah.
yeah. Alright, Wild West insecticide.
No. Poor Gonta. Oh no, hornets. But
He
I mean,
loves bugs.
he loves bugs.
I mean, those don't look like actual bugs, but
Yeah, they're probably like real bullets or something.
oh,
Ew! What the hell? What? Oh, they both died.
yeah, I don't know if we have any monocubs anymore.
Yeah, I think you just lost 2 more voices. Oh shit. That's a big ass bug.
Wanda, no!
No! Wanda, no!
I will say, though, kill that fucking thing with fire.
Yeah. I don't want a big ass gigantic bug to just be like, you know, running around. Yeah, that's a hell no for me, Chief. Like, only in Australia, but not here.
Ooh, boo, boo, boo. Surprise. What a twist, huh? Even I didn't see that coming. All my little cubs have been destroyed.
Woohoo! I love
We're
three
so
voices this
sad.
entire case.
Right?
All the cuteness gone to waste.
What are you talking about? You're the one responsible for this. Why would you do such thing to your own children? Yeah, 'cause Bailey they've been acting all buddy-buddy and neglecting me. Yeah, I'm not gonna get this hang of this whole parenting thing. Yeah, I don't get it. That's why.
Doesn't matter now. We don't have the time to give him attention.
Anyway, I'm gonna walk away quietly and go mourn my dead kids later.
Gonda!
Damn it. Why did it turn out like this?
Hey, Kokichi, why don't you tell us now? What is the secret of the outside world? If we don't know it, then we won't be able to understand or accept it.
I can't accept it either, Kokichi. What is the secret of the outside world? What kind of secret would push Gonta that far?
Kokichi, if you really cared for Gonta,
why
explain
would you
yourself to
say
everyone
that?
and
If you really cared for
I
Gonta.
hate this is gonna
Oh
no,
god, I
no,
can't
this is
wait
gonna
to.
backpedal.
Yeah.
I hate this. I don't want to.
You what?
I don't want to, stupid head.
Kokichi.
Oh man, did you fall for all that fake crying? You're so dumb. I could never cry for Gonta.
Hey Kaito, would you hit him again? Please.
Hey Maki.
Yeah, really.
Fake crying? If I said the actual truth back there, Gonta would have been real mad. That would have interfered with the game, so I simply lied to calm him down. See? As long as you lie for a good purpose, right? What?
What do you mean what really happened? Why did you make him do that?
Obviously, so it wouldn't be boring.
What are you...
I gave Gonta an incentive because I thought it'd liven up the game. Come on, think about it. If I actually wanted to save everyone, like what Gonta did, I would have betrayed Gonta. You should have realized that.
Then why did Gonta...
Who cares about that idiot? I want to enjoy this game filled with suspicion and betrayal from the bottom of my heart.
Kokichi gave us one of his creepy smiles. When I
He's
saw
always
it,
creepy.
I finally saw Kokichi for what he really is. Malice. His entire body, nothing but raw and unfettered malice.
I am the supreme leader of evil, so it's obvious my personality would be twisted. The more you suffer, the more I enjoy it. There are people in this world who spread grief and misery for no reason other than the thrill of it. And I'm one of those people. Nothing pleases me more than inflicting pain on others. Seriously? Who the hell do you think you are?
So, for your own entertainment, you sacrificed Miu and Gonta?
What's so bad about that? You kill people for money, right, Maki Roll?
Someone like you has no right to call me Maki Roll. Do you want to die?
Ooh, you look so much better with a scowl on your face, Maki Roll. But hey, you guys are just way too trusting. If only you had suspected me more, then you and Gonta would have died such meaningless deaths. Meaningless deaths?
Kaito screamed and sprinted up to Kokichi like a bullet.
Thank you. Thank you for doing the thing we all wanted.
A dull thud resounded through our skulls.
Oops, sorry. I tried to dodge you, but I punched you instead.
Kaito!
You... By the way, Kaito, is it just me? Or are you way slower? Maybe, just maybe Kaito is hiding something from us too.
Kaito, are you okay? She cares so much, man.
She cares.
Kaito kept coming at him, and Maki glared at Kokichi with piercing eyes. For someone who claims to be bad at fighting, you were pretty agile just now.
And you believed a lie like that?
You really want to die, don't you?
Go for it. No one's gonna stop you. Ooh, did I finally provoke you enough? Is it 'cause of Kaito?
No, Maki!
What am I thinking? Maki wouldn't lose her cool for a guy like Kaito. He's way too pathetic. He's all bark and no bite. Let's face it, the ultimate astronaut is just a trainee anyway.
Kokichi never got to finish his provocation. No one cared what he had to say anymore. They all rushed to Kaito's side.
Kaito, are you hurt?
Can you stand? Do you need to lean on my shoulder?
Sorry, my MP's at 0, so I can't use any
Recovery magic! Girl, what have you done?
Hey, why are you all so worried about this pathetic guy?
Pathetic? Look at yourself, Kokichi.
What?
Kaito always has us by his side, see? But no one wants to be around you. You're alone, Kokichi. And you always will be.
Oh, you're talking about friends? Oh, friends don't make this game more entertaining. Oh, jeez. Boring. I'm no longer interested. I don't care anymore, but I will tell you this. The one who will win this game is me.
Kokichi spat out those words and then left the room. Kaito, are you okay? He does
Yeah.
look okay.
And he's bleeding.
Hey, Kaito? You don't look well. It didn't seem like he punched you that hard, but...
Did you hit your head or something?
I'm okay. It's fine.
Don't push yourself. You should lie down and...
I said I'm fine.
Kaito tried to get up, but... Kaito doubled over, his knees gave out, and he collapsed hard. What? Kaito?
Blood? Why? What's the matter, Kaito?
Come on, don't freak out over
Don't
this.
freak out over this, it's fine.
It's just blood. Damn. It's nothing. Michael just got worse is all.
What?
You're cold. You're cold. Okay, you're cold.
I didn't know that coughing up blood was a cold symptom. This is not in my database.
You're a
Kids,
robot.
if you start coughing up blood, please go to a hospital.
God damn, guys, please. You could have tuberculosis. You're a robot and you don't know that? I'm saying it's fine, just chill. I just coughed too much and cut my throat or something. I don't know.
As he spoke, he somehow got to his feet.
Yeah, that's it. I just need a drink of water. Sorry, but I'm gonna head back to my room.
Okay, I'll go with.
Don't follow me.
What?
I can walk on my own. I don't need your help, Shuichi.
Kaito staggered off. I'll go with him. It would be bad if he collapses on the way.
She cares. Right. We'll leave it to you then.
Don't worry about it, Shuichi. Kaito was just stressed out is all.
Oh, we're gonna 100% worry about this shit.
Yeah, and he's mad at us anyways, because, we just did this.
Gonta died.
So,
Yeah.
yeah. Why? Why did it end up like this? I thought I could help. I wanted us all to survive. And I wanted it so damn bad. I kept fighting for it, fighting for the truth. And this is what I get? By trying to survive, we're just playing this stupid game. Just like Kokichi. Damn it!
It's almost time. Yes, it's almost time. This should be enough. I'll end it. Now is the time. I'll end this killing game.
So we were right. The world is mine.
Oh,
Was it?
Kokichiyama.
But he's been fucking with us this whole time. So,
Wow, what a fucking bitch.
all right. Well, on that disturbing note,
No, don't make
we're down
it
to 7
red.
members. No Mono Cubs.
No.
And our boyfriend is
Hey.
mad at us.
And he's coughing up blood.
Yeah.
No empty insect cage.
All right. Well, on that super happy note, we're going to end here for tonight.
I'm depressed forever.
Yeah.
No.
We didn't realize we were going to kill off Gonta with the best girl curse.
That's the worst. You know what? I am glad that we hung out with Gonta the most and completed Gonta, like, out of everyone, because, like, damn.
You realize that
Like-
3 out of 4 murderers we've tried to romance?
Oops. That's how many nickels do we have? Like,
Yeah, we have a type at this point, and it's murderer.
no. But this one was not intentional. It was, like, manipulated, I guess. He didn't want to do it,
Yeah,
technically. So.
yeah. And yeah, chat, if, like, Kaito ends up being the next murderer, and Maki is a professional murderer, literally all of our best girls will have been murderers.
Yo, man, that's crazy. How rich are we for getting
Yeah, really.
every single time?
Hmm.
That's so sad.
Well, we'll see what is going on with our best girl next stream.
I'm definitely gonna look up Happy Gonta fanfics where he lives and doesn't die because he doesn't deserve that.
He doesn't deserve death. He
Like,
deserves to be happy.
I mean, out of all the characters, like, I'm so sorry, like, he deserved it the least in my opinion. Like, I love everyone, don't get me wrong, like, they all had good, like, motivations and stuff, but he's genuinely, like, the nicest, like, sweetest, like, wouldn't hurt a fly, like, such a pure soul. The others were a little corrupt, like, just a little bit, but, like, him, he was just, like, so nice. I wanted him to, like, fulfill his dreams and be best gentleman to like both his families. Damn.
Yeah.
Oh, why? Game, I asked you for one thing, let my himbo live, and y'all fucked that up. How? How you do that? With worst boy? Really? Oh wait, actually, no, we agreed that Kodekiyo was worst boy.
Yeah.
Never
So
mind.
I mean, I don't know, like, yeah, Korekiyo had his weird like incest shit, but also he didn't try to involve all of us in it. And yes, he
True.
murdered 2 people, but I have a feeling Kokichi's body count is gonna keep growing.
Mhm.
So
Mhm. He's so horrible. Holy shit. I mean, I don't know who's worse at this point. Nagito or this bitch? 'Cause, like,
I mean, at least
damn.
Nagito always had good intentions. It just so happened that one of his good intentions was to blow all of us up
Mhm.
and murder us all because we were bad people. We just didn't
Yeah.
remember it. So,
Mhm.
like, don't get me wrong, Nagito is nice and fucked up in several ways, but
Mhm.
at least he did actually kind of mean well,
Mhm.
even if we didn't appreciate that.
Yeah. And then Kokichi's just the biggest bitch in the universe. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well,
Now I'm sad. It's okay. Don't
go
live in my heart.
exactly. I'm sure someone on Archive of Our Own has written happy endings for Gonta.
Exactly.
Also has probably written Gonta getting fucked. So, you know, if that's your thing, probably exists too. I don't know.
Exact. I mean, maybe we'll find out how we get that loincloth. I don't
Yeah.
know.
I mean, so next stream, Sunday, 10 o'clock Eastern, 7 o'clock Pacific. You
We're
got announcements?
coping. We're
Yeah.
coping so hard. Damn. Well, I mean, the only upcoming thing I have is MetroCon. So yeah, getting ready for MetroCon. I can't believe it's like so soon. It's so soon. Like I have 1 week of rehearsal left and then it's showtime. I'm very excited. Because again, we have a panel on Friday. We have Metro Voice that I will be judging their singing competition, and I will be performing there too. I'm so excited. Oh my god, you guys, you're not ready for the set. And then Metro Rock Live, which I have been promoting. Our first J Rock festival is gonna be really fun. Yeah. So I'll work hard. I'll work hard, everyone. It's a good show. Yeah. And that's
Woo.
about it for me.
Sounds good. All right. Well, have a good night, all. Hang out with you again soon, and hope you enjoyed.
Be nice to bugs, okay? Or going to
Exactly.
be sad.
Go go save the next bug that goes in your house in
I mean,
Guanta's honor.
okay, like near me, there lives like a colony of grasshoppers. So every time I look at a grasshopper now, I'm like, Gonta, proud of you, little one.
Exactly.
Go live free.
Hmm.
He's so cute. Damn. I'm gonna
All
go
right.
cope now. Okay, bye.
Good night. Bye.